All right. Hey, it's bold prediction. We know who we are. Boy, Green Bay, Dallas. All right. Who wants to start this bad area up? All right, boys, go ahead.
Hey, Green Bay, Dallas. It's going to be an interesting game. Brett Favre, we're going to have one of his Brett Favre days, as I call it, the anti-Brett Favre day. He will throw at least 2 picks to the Dallas Cowboys, one of which will have to be ran back at least for a touchdown. Now, Dallas is one of the top premier defenses in the league. The so-called 5 wide that Brett Favre has just invented out of the blue that nobody can stop. Dallas was sure way to stop it. Dallas will come out on top. 35-7, my prediction.
You know what? That's ridiculous. Again, he's coming here with his anti-Brett Favre day. I have yet to see this anti-Brett Favre day. Brett Favre may throw a pick. Who cares? It's part of the game. Will Dallas stop Green Bay? No, they won't. Did Green Bay invent the 5 wide? No, they didn't. Do they execute the 5 wide? Yes, they do. They go in week out, and they execute in this 5 wide. And with this newly established run game, that's 5 weeks, averaging 100 yards rushing, along with those 5 receivers, that weak safety in Dallas that they got, that front 4 protection. Green Bay defense coming in there. We got the 2 best defensive backs in the league. We got 2 of the top 3 sack leaders in the NFL on the defensive line. I believe we can put pressure on Romo. We can force him into some mistakes, throwing a few picks of himself. And I do see a good, close play game. I do see it being good, maybe even coming down to the wire. But I believe that Green Bay will be able to pull this out 28-21.
Maybe it's a good game, maybe not. It will not be close. Well, it depends on what you consider close. Dallas will cover the spread. All right? Either way, even if Dallas loses the game. If Dallas loses the game, it'll be close. Dallas wins.
You conceded? I cannot believe this. This boy conceded on camera. Cowboy fans, you will take this man back to the land where the steers are and just hang him up. You saying if? Look. Don't draw back. We know what you were talking about. Let
him go. This man is on camera. He's not going to sit here and say nothing foolish for the whole world to hear him. Go, please.
Hey, it won't be close. All right, Dallas wins. It won't be close. I think Dallas is a 7-point favorite because people in Vegas are smarter than Green Bay Packers fans. So it won't be close. All right, I'm not gonna get into all the intricacies of. We got
no. Please tell us
why.
Tell us why.
Tell you why.
We want to know.
T.O. to Romo. All right. You got 2 running backs that can run the ball on a consistent basis. And they newly found it's something that's been around for a couple of years now. Got the biggest offensive line in the league. 4-man rush is not going to touch Tony Romo. All right. It's not going to put enough pressure on Tony Romo to change the game plan. Simple as that.
I believe we can put enough on him. And I believe we will put enough on him. And I believe if they don't leave a running back there, Tony Romo is going to end up on his back.
Okay, I think
Tony Romo is going to end up on his back. But I tell you what's going to end up happening. Tony Romo does have an option. Option T.O. If T.O. can get into the game, then we can have a game. I'm telling you right now, it won't happen. Because they're going to probably do exactly what a lot of teams did with Randy Moss and put some coverage on the man. And that's their only option. If T.O. has a good game, Dallas has a chance, but I don't see that happen. Plus, the top-rated defense that the voice is talking about, what in the world is he talking about? Come on. The Giants ran through this defense. You got the Patriots run all through the defense. This defense is not good. The safety, we know he's not that good. The cornerbacks, they're just starting to pick up some game here, but they're not going to be able to pick up some wide receivers. Brett Favre having a good job.
Cowboys defense is not good.
They're not that good. They're not the best in the league, as I heard the voice say.
All right.
They're not the best.
I would say they're not good. They're a good pass rushing team. All right. Hey, they gave up some yards on in the passing game early in the season. They gave up passing yards to the Patriots. Okay, who hasn't? They gave up some passing yards early in the season, getting used to a new system. Have some injured players, but they're tops in the league. I think number 2 in interceptions. All right, number 3 in sacks, something like that. So, I think they get enough. I
don't think they do.
Number 3 in rushing. So I think they get enough.
That's great.
All right?
I don't think we've done enough to get that.
Well, I think-
Time will tell. So, we're under 12 hours.
Boys, you are for who?
I'm definitely not for Green Bay.
Man, don't even ask me that
Who?
question.
Who? I wanna hear you
Don't even ask me that
because I
question.
need to be able to come back for you.
Come back, if it needs to be on camera, Dallas Cowboys win, they will cover the spread.
I'm going Green Bay.
Oh, no kidding.
I'm going Green Bay as well.
And you know what, I'm surprised, like, I'm cool, okay, I'm not gonna, okay, I'm cool. I'm not gonna let my emotions dominate me.
San Fran and Carolina.
No comment.
Boy, this hometown team, tell us, give us your pick. Give us something, boy. It's the Carolina Panthers.
This is the Carolina Panthers. I must admit, we have been playing like the Carolina Slackers, just like Green Bay. But anyway, we're struggling this year. We're fighting for that number 1 draft pick, obviously. But I do believe that we will pull out a victory this week. Mark me down for Carolina Panthers to get them a victory.
I'll take you on that. Fact that they're not gonna get the number 1 draft pick. You know they're fighting hard. The Falcons gonna get it. All right. Now the Panthers, they have no quarterback. I said it before. The San Francisco 49ers gonna have a good victory. They have a decent offense, even though that team is a shambles on defense. I think with the confusion that Testaverde just creates with his geriatric butt in the backfield is enough to make this team look like ridiculously like a high school team. San Francisco's gonna come in, have a close game, and we'll pull it out for the victory.
You know what, I think Vinny Testaverde been playing for 4 weeks, and I picked him 4 times, and that joker did lost. 4 times. But you know what? San Francisco versus Carolina. Man, that's
Call it.
I'm gonna say
Win it all day.
Vinny, you know what, Vinny, you gotta win.
There you go.
Vinny gotta win.
There you go.
I'm going with Carolina.
You know what?
Don't let your hate come out.
You know, there's no hate here. It's wrong of me to come out here and kick a dog that's already dying. And Carolina Panthers have died. So for me to kick them would be wrong. I went with you last week. I went with you in the prior week. You burned me every time. I said I wasn't going to go with you no more.
But it is San Francisco.
But it's San Francisco, man. And I refuse to believe that Carolina is gonna let 6 teams come into Charlotte and kick them around. So I got San Francisco, but I'm going with Carolina because Carolina, you gotta do it.
And they will do it for you. They will do it for you.
You know what? No. San Francisco. I'm not doing it no more, Carolina. Steve Smith is not gonna play this game.
Steve Smith's not playing?
He's not.
Oh, man, hold up.
I don't see any hope for him.
Stevie will play.
Steve has been deemed out for the game.
Oh, man, okay. San Diego.
Let's game, please.
Yeah, I got it. Okay.